We've got 14 noises, squeaks, yaps, hisses and honks commonly made by ferrets. Let's run through each in turn. Let's start at the very beginning with the first noise they'll ever make, the baby squeak. They make this almost non-stop from the first second they're born. As the kits age, the squeak becomes a little deeper and more of a honk. Whilst on the topic of babies, let's cover the first adult noise on the list, the mothering call. Gills that are about to, or have already had kids, will even make this noise to other adults. Let's move now to the range of unhappy sounds, the first of which is the most basic, annoyed hiss. Here our white Jill Olive is in a mood with Twiglet. Even just his presence irks her. Next up in the annoyance scale is the fighting call. Here the small Jill Chili is fighting back and shouting at the large Hob. The Hob, being in a dominant position, remains silent in this fight. This call is usually made when the defending ferret is confident about their ability to strike back. The next noise is a defensive yap. This is a sort of short yap to ward off opponents. Moving further up this severity scale, we get to the pain squeal. This will occur when in pain and usually when being bitten by another ferret. It's also a communication to the aggressor to stop, rather than just a squeal out of pain. The next level up is a more intense, scared squeal. In this clip, Binky is scared of being bitten, so makes a squeal when Muffin goes near her. We can see that the squeal can equally be made in anticipation as it is for actually being bitten. This clip also contains the next of our ferret noises, the fighting Dook. Here, Muffin is the aggressor, and he is constantly duking away, seemingly quite stimulated by his bad behaviour. Another Dook which is quite similar to the fighting Dook is the Horny Dook. Here we have some very stinky horny Hobs chattering away when near any Jills. This next noise is the most horrific and also the most rare. It occurs voluntarily, only in cases of abject terror. I've chosen not to show the backing video as it's too distressing for what's meant to be a light-hearted video. It can, however, also occur when an ill ferret is having a seizure. Moving quickly on, we have the most well-known of all, the good old happy Dook. This happens when the ferret is just so happy and is having a whale of a time. Similar to the happy Dook, we have the happy Pant. I think of it as a ferret laugh. Here, Boggis exhales loudly, but it's not due to being out of breath, it's an expression of happiness. Finally, we end with sleep talking. This noise is also made when a ferret whimpers in pain, and I prefer this clip of Beanie dreaming of rabbits. That's all we got for you today. There will of course be different ways in which different ferrets vocalise different emotions, but we think we've covered the main ones. Let us know what you think in the comments below.